Stock Exchange of Thailand, we've been in business for almost 40 years. We have equity, we have unit trust, we have derivative products. But I think the most important part of us is equity, because we have a variety range of different equity products, and which all the sectors that we have on, whether it's banking, energy and gas, industrial product. So I think we have completed variety of product to be basically facilitate investor needs around the world. If you look at Thailand as a center of ASEAN, we have the geographical location whereby everybody is all connected to us. So I think we are basically a very much center in terms of logistics for all the ASEAN and the ADB, the Asian Development Bank called GMS, Greater Mekong Sub-region. For 40 years, most of the equities or stock that are listed on the Stock Exchange of Thailand is based on the growth of country of Thailand as a whole. But in the past 10 years, we are starting to see a lot of our listed company venturing abroad, especially in our neighboring countries. We are now seeing Thai companies doing joint venture in Laos, in Vietnam, in Cambodia, and in Myanmar. And that itself is a starting point of our venturing outside of Thailand. The last 5 years, we are starting to see a lot of our listed companies venturing abroad, especially in our neighboring countries, whether it's Myanmar, in Laos, in Cambodia, in Vietnam. So that itself is a starting point for many of investors who can be able to access investing in a Thai company, but with exposure in terms of the neighboring countries. So the last 3 years, we have positioned ourselves for this GMS growth, whereby our new listing rules have come out. Firstly, we started out have a holding company structures. In the past, any asset outside of Thailand as a whole cannot be listed. But the last 2 years, we have changed our rules such that we can facilitate. So our first listed company as part of this holding structures came on board last year. This company is called CKP or CK Power. So this is the first time we venture that. This year, we should be having more companies under this rule called this holding structures coming in from Vietnam. Hopefully, you will get some from Myanmar and from Cambodia in the near futures. But next year as well, we are also changing our listing rules such that we will be allowing foreign juristic persons directly listed on our exchange. But not only that, our existing listed company, many of them already have foreign incomes. If you look at some of the company, more than 40% of their revenues are now coming from abroad. So this is Thailand in a inflection point of change, whereby many of the listed company growth are not only coming in from the countries, but also outside of the country. The Stock Exchange of Thailand has been evolving with our neighboring countries for over 10 years, especially in Vietnam, in Laos, in Cambodia, in Myanmar, just beginning to have exposure in terms of capital market development. For Ho Chi Minh Stock Exchange, the software that was trading was actually donated by the Stock Exchange of Thailand. We've been helping out and cooperating with our friends in Laos, in Cambodia, and in Hanoi Exchange. In Vietnam, they have 2 exchanges, and also the setup and running of the Myanmar Stock Exchange in Yangon. Thailand is in the emerging market, whereby we are able to facilitate the investment from our foreign investors in terms of both clearing, settlement, corporate governance, all the rules and regulations. Thailand is best positioned to welcome many investors who want to invest in the growth of this region through the Stock Exchange of Thailand.